Dart skill presents rate. A rate is a comparison between two quantities measured in different units. For example, when the distance traveled by a car is measured against the time taken, we express it in kilometers per hour, which is also called the speed of the car. If you can type, say, a certain number of words in a certain number of minutes, we express that as word per minute, and that becomes your typing speed. Note that on each one the two quantities are different. On the first one we have a distance compared against time. On the second one we have a certain number of words compared against time again. To express quantities as a rate in their simplest forms, divide the quantities until the second reduces to a single unit. Let's look at a couple of examples. Express the following rates in their simplest forms. 30 Rand can buy you 6 tickets to a show, which means we have 30 Rand per or over 6 tickets. And if you keep reducing this fraction 30 over 6 until you have a 1 on the denominator, 30 is actually 5 times 6. So you can cross off this 6 with this 6. So this becomes a 1. So you have 5 Rand per 1 ticket, better written as 5 Rand per ticket. So this is the rate in Rand, or the price for one ticket. Similarly, a car can travel 150 kilometers in 3 hours. So we have 150 kilometers over 3 hours. And to express that in its simplest form, we need to have a 1 out here in the denominator. 150 is 50 times 3. You cross off the 3, you cross off this 3, so you have a 1 here, which means this is 50 kilometers per 1 hour, written as 50 kilometers per hour. That's the speed of the car. Gary can solve 20 maths problems in 40 minutes. 20 problems over 40 minutes. Which is equal to, now the numerator is larger than the denominator, so if you want to divide 20 with 40, you get 1/2 or 0.5. So we would express the rate as 0.5 problems over 1 minute. That is to say, Gary can solve on an average half a problem or 0.5 problems per minute or every minute.